DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
What a shit show, yeah? Here, your new kit.
This is the real shit, yeah? Can't go back to normal. You know, mates, family and that, once I'm in.
What's normal now those Albion pricks are allowed to shoot us on sight?
Chill, I get it. I'm proper vexed about it too. I just don't know if I can walk away from my life.
All I know is you've got to fight to protect what's yours, or no one is safe.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm in.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Engage the suspect! Fuck you, yeah? Whoa! Suspicious behavior.
Getting busy, I'm blessed, life on the road.
I know what you've got, so stop giving me the runaround and hand it over.
Back office is none of your business.
You don't need your shite. Get the fuck out of here! Bloody ways! Lousy maggots.
Albion is here for your safety. All humans must comply with Albion.
Hold it. ID check.
course. Yes, here. It's simple. You want to keep your eyeballs, you pay Albion. That's it. Okay, okay. I understand. No problem.
Here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Hey, listen up. I put the server in your whip. You better get going, yeah? Just be careful with that thing, it's valuable.
I get the feeling Bagley is a bad influence. Adios.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
I believe we're in trouble, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Oh, for Christ. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Oh God! Driving rubbish. Getting out of here.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
These bloody drones seem to fancy me.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Where's the backup when you need it? All units force this suspect to stop.
They're wounded!
Getting shot at here. They're shooting! Shit!
Alright, I've got it. Now, can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
That bloody gun. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Back off.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got that. Of course. I hear you. Okay, but... You sure? Alright, I hear you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Obliged to follow any and all directives from Albion Police authorities. Failure to do so will have consequences.
Huh?
What? Help me out.
Be careful! Whoop-de-doo, well done.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot.
Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized.
telling it like it is. Albion is only here to make money, and the only time they make money is when we feel like we need them. And we don't fucking need them. We need our city back. We need proper law and order, yeah? We need to get our basic rights back. You feel me? So what do you say? Do we keep answering to Albion for the rest of your life, scared of proving wrong around them? Or do you want to drive those fuckers out of London? But we can do it if we do it together. Down of Albion.
Things don't seem to change.
Everyone deserves a home.
Keep going. This is awesome.
How are we supposed to live?
Awesome. Brilliant.
I can't make ends meet.
That is one.
I like it.
Save the pound.
Keep it up.
Fantastic. Save the pound.
Very good. That's fun.
Can't make ends meet. Wicked.
This is awesome. You're awesome. That is wonderful. Hell yes.
Wicked.
Albion guards may at any time demand that you submit to a search of your person. It is imperative that you comply with the Any delay in your resistance will be deadly.
It's unacceptable. Mess with the wrong one this time. I swear, you're so pissed.
Albion vehicles in pursuit of lawbreakers can approach with little warning.
Yo,
Always be ready to clear the way.
Every year, something about polar vortexes and the Gulf Stream? I don't know. Whatever it is, I have no idea. Just my luck. Remember last December?
We had that one day where there was some snow on the ground and it was total chaos. Planes grounded, drones exploded.
Uh-huh. No? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
Yeah, and what about Albion then? They've got the city on total fucking lockdown and they've caged us in it.
Not to mention those Clan Kelly pricks are escalating. The gangsters are running rampant.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Yeah? No, I entirely understand. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Hey, yo, relax. What gives them the word? Fucking Russia, yeah? Nah, just trying to keep What is going on? Alien interfaces are secret. I've got no patience for these street artists. None of these art, if you ask me.
Absolutely. I know it's completely ridiculous. I want to try it. Yeah, no, honestly, it's fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
Ain't big for my bills.
Albion guards are in service of the state.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
It was the deal with all the security walking around. The place isn't even open to the public. So why are they here?
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Don't see anything here. Clear. All's well here. Looking.
Moving on. No one's here.
Move on. Moving on. Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
Fascinating. Incredible.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back to you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Looks like the Kelly supplied the bomb and were making a delivery.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Fuck me sideways. The cops were watching this go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Got it. We're all on need to know.
My goodness, Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
You're mine now.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
No movement during the scan.
All right. Is everything okay?
Clear. Move along.
They shouldn't stick around.
Please stop! I get it.
Go easy.
Man, know that I kick up to you. Them way they're trying to fuck the truth.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Have we found our Spider-Bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Scotland Yard. Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart, so...
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
I've had enough. Stand back. Come on. Out there, you. No escape.
Suspect's injured! Over there! Run! Everybody run!
If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Get out of my space, prick.
Let's find this one.
Area clear, moving on.
Drone, we're on search.
Keep looking. It's got to be here somewhere. Clear, moving on.
Requesting subject retrieval.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know. Oh, God.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Big for your boots. You're never too big.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.